Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. And today, we're gonna be moving on with the survival mode fun. Of course, in the last episode, we completed the final normal difficulty survival level, survival roof. Now we're gonna be doing basically everything again, but harder with survival day hard. We might do one level per episode starting from here on out, depending on how long it takes. If it takes like about a half an hour, I might just keep it one survival level per episode. I didn't show you guys my Zen garden because nothing's really changed. I haven't gotten any chocolate, so I haven't really improved anything, and I've basically maxed out the Zen garden, so there really isn't too much room for me to do anything else. So I've not really done much, but I did want to go ahead and buy a brand new plant today. A lot of people have been asking if I can check out one of them, and I've sort of been weighing my options. Right now I'm a little 50-50 between the spike rocks or one of my favorites, the Cob Cannons. And I'm thinking about it now, and I think we wanna go Cob Cannons. It might be a little bit of a risky situation to go for, but it can be really, really great. We didn't hear Crazy Dave talk about it, so let me go ahead and do that really quickly. Plant these on your kernel bolts to turn them into Cob Cannons. Click on a Cob Cannon to launch a deadly attack. See, these things have actually a very interesting attack pattern to them, but to properly use them, we're gonna go ahead and do kernel bolts, and then beyond that, we could do just something in the background just to sort of help us survive if we need it. Yeah, that combo should work out pretty well. And then we could just do spike weeds and anything else. Ooh, I'm gonna say potato mines to get ourselves started. Okay, that sounds awesome to me. And yeah, let's see how everything goes. But thank you guys all so much for your requests, you know, like, oh, play this plant, or you play with this plant, play with that plant from Crazy Dave's shop. I will be getting to all of them. It's just sort of about which ones do I think will fit with the level I'm playing them on, and I think this one fits with the level we're playing it on. So yeah. Hopefully everything goes out well with that. For now though, let's go ahead and earn up as much sun as we possibly can, really. Put a potato mine there. We should be good to get started. It always feels so weird to go back to the grass levels once I'm, you know, like so used to like the pool levels, because there are 6 lanes in the pool levels. Well, there's only 5 in the normal front yard, or backyard actually. No, front yard. I always get that so confused. But yeah, we're gonna be doing our typical 2 lanes of sunflowers and moving on forward with that. And see how everything goes. I just really hope we can get a couple bars of chocolate in today's episode, because that really helps me earn up coins. Boom goes the spadow, or the spadow goes the potato mine, I guess is a better thing to say. But yeah, we're earning up a lot of sun here already, which is really good, because to make a, oh, I didn't include it in our little list here. I mean, it's gonna take us a little bit of effort anyways, but to make the Cob Cannon, we actually need 2 lanes, or two kernel corns right next to each other. So like kernel bolts right next to each other, right here and right here. And I don't think the Cob Cannon is something that reappears in other games too much. I know, I'm almost positive it's not in PvZ 2. I know there is a coconut cannon in PvZ 2 that basically takes its place, which is a shame because it's a really cool weapon. We're gonna showcase it, of course, in today's episode. It'll be a lot of fun to see. I really, really like it. But in the meantime, I'll just keep putting some kernel bolts down. We do have 2 major waves to survive, and I think that's sort of the big key difference in hard mode, is that instead of 1 giant flag, you know, giant huge wave flag, you have 2 of them, and I think, you know, the zombies that you can find within them are a little bit more difficult. But when it comes to the start of things, while they are a little bit intense, it's not anything we're not used to, I don't think. And we're just gonna keep on rolling out. We're getting a lot of sun right now. So hopefully we can continue that trend and, you know, make things worthwhile. Okay. But of course, the backyard levels, the survival day, is always supposed to be the easiest out of the bunch, and I don't think that's really any different right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that potato mine now, just because I don't think I'm gonna need them. Luckily, these kernel bolts are, you know, hard at work, making tons of butter, which is exactly what we want them to do. And then beyond that, we're getting repeaters out just for some extra firepower. I figure we'll do repeaters, torchwoods here, tall nuts here, and then the rest of it can be spikeweed. That should work just fine. But for right now, our absolute main goal is to get as many kernel bolts out as possible. If we could get a spare twin sunflower out, that'd be great, because I'm pretty sure the Cob Cannons are a little on the expensive side. I can't remember. I haven't used the Cob Cannons too much, which is a shame because they're a lot of fun. And they're a little bit more active than your average plant. That's the most exciting thing about them, in my opinion. And I'll be talking about that more once we get there. But if we can get a full setup of Cob Cannons right now, it will be very, very powerful. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so that cone head shouldn't be too big of a deal. Once we get more sun, we should be able to take him out just like this. And once we do a full row of repeaters, we'll do a full row of torchwood. And then if we really, really need more firepower by the end of this survival, we can always go ahead and remove this row of sunflowers for more repeaters when we have it comboed up with the torchwood. But I think we're gonna be fine. We have our first huge wave out of 2 for this flag. Yeah, it's sort of weird. It's still a flag, even though there's two flags in it. I'm not really sure how that works, but it's fine, it's fine. Be a lot more bucket heads and cone heads and stuff that are being thrown at us right away, which really, once again, isn't that big of a deal. We can handle it. Might even be able to get some good stuff going on here. I might wanna put the taunt out first and then focus on the torchwood, just because these zombies were bunching up, and that sort of makes it so that they can travel a little bit easier, a little bit faster. And we're also gonna be able to butter guys up a lot, slowing them down, at least in the meantime. Once we get the Cob Cannons, I don't think we can do that anymore, but we're exchanging it out for plenty of extra damage, so it's worth our while. Okay, so we're doing really well right now. I didn't actually think that in the first flag. Oh no, that does count as a flag in the bottom there, 1 flag completed. Okay, so it's just sort of, we have a longer period of time we have to go before we can start changing out our seed slots, which honestly isn't that big of a deal. I mean, usually once a new section starts, we end up getting a little bit easy going to get started. So that's really where the sacrifice comes in with this hard mode. But so far it isn't too bad. A lot of people were saying that maybe I'm worrying too much about the hard mode and that it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that torchwood there. And I gotta start getting the pumpkins out at the least. I'm gonna put a pumpkin there just because these zombies are getting a little too close for me. But definitely the torchwood's making a huge difference. Put a tall nut there. And yeah, things are going really well. And we still have a decent amount of cash. I bought one of the more expensive plants that you can buy from Crazy Dave. So it's nice to know that, you know, that's just one more thing out of the way. That's why I really want some chocolate though. If we could get like 3 or 4 pieces of chocolate, just like really lucky out, that'd be great. But I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. Okay, put a pumpkin there and we're good. So at this rate, I got all the torchwoods out. We're just waiting for more tall nuts, for more pumpkins. I wouldn't spend my sun in any other way. I guess I'll get twin sunflowers out. Probably start putting out some spikeweeds, just because, you know, that's always helpful. But at this point, we have like a highly damaging setup, and it's not too uncommon compared to what we've, you know, done before. But obviously, there's only so many strategies I can do when it comes to showcasing specific plants like we're doing, and we could try to get into wackier strategies as we move along, because obviously we don't have a new plant for every single survival level, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. And more zombies are approaching soon, but in the meantime, we did pretty gosh darn good. So I don't think I'm gonna need any more base sunflowers. Oh wow, already with the catapult zombie. That's pretty soon. So yeah, what we wanna do now is we wanna go ahead and get a twin sunflower. We wanna go ahead and get, just in case we need them, the Colonel Polts and Cob Cannons, the whole setup here with the repeater, and then we need spikeweed. I guess like a cherry bomb just in case. That sounds pretty good to me. Because I don't think we wanna go ahead and go full on umbrella leaf. But yeah, we just need to save up some sun and we'll be able to put down our first Cob Cannon. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so cool. For those of you who know what it is, I think you'll agree. Or at least what it does. We're almost there already, so there's 450. Lots of zombies right away. And there you go, you can see the torchwood pea shooters are able to immediately burn away that, come on, come on. There we go. So here's our Cob Cannon, much larger than we think. Boom, put it there. Right over 2 Colonel Polts, and then what happens, as you can see, there's actually no corn in the little, what is it called, an ear? I forgot, like the little green thing. But now that it's loaded, you can click it, aim, and fire! Oh, it's so cool. It's like a free cherry bomb or something. Boom, it lands. And of course, this is actually something we see in Garden Warfare. It's in one of the maps. And it sort of defends, I think, the garden center and Gardens and Graveyards, which is always a pretty cool section. A difficult section if you're playing against the zombies. But I love that area in the game so much. It's just, oh, it's so cool. And of course, the Cob Cannon is the name of Colonel Corn's ability when he presses the R1 button, whatever that is on the other consoles, I can't remember at the moment. But Okay, so we got more ready, which is great. I'm not gonna worry about it just right now, but it's fantastic for getting rid of huge groups of zombies. The only problem is it's very active. If you're not paying attention and actively playing, it isn't so easy. Let's go ahead and launch it there before you throw basketballs. Boom! That was so good. So in reality, you probably don't need any more than 2 or 3 Cob Cannons, but I really like going overboard with it. Hey, you know what? I don't think we'll need the cherry bomb, but you never know at this rate. Boom, boom, put it there. Awesome. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Now, I don't know if you can put it down somewhere where there are already plants, but we're gonna find out. Okay, oh gosh, you guys are exploding. So there's a lot going on at the moment. These guys aren't getting ready soon enough for my tastes. Oh, here we go, put it there. Whoop. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really, really like it. That's sort of the other hard thing though, is it's hard to keep up and focus on everything else that's going on with me waiting for the Cob Cannons and everything. So it's a much more active play style, and I think that's why it's not as popular. And that's sort of the difference between this and the coconut cannon, is that the coconut cannon, it's just you click it and it shoots right down that lane. So you really are going to want, oh no, we lost a sunflower there. That stinks. So I haven't been fast enough with all of that. I mean, I have a lot of sun now. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, thank you. But right now we don't have as much firepower. That's sort of the big risk we're taking at the moment, is that now we only have these repeaters. Maybe it was, yeah, that was a mistake to launch that guy. So a huge wave of zombies is approaching. We had to take a pretty big risk to get to this point, which is the hard part, but if we could just get more Cob Cannons out, that'll be great. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put this there. There we go, it's something, and then put these guys there. The big benefit is it doesn't take too much work to boom, get that chocolate! Nice, okay, keep moving, keep moving. So we're definitely gonna wanna get some repeaters. So I'm starting to think that we will start doing this. Just because in the meantime, there definitely are some holes in the strategy of Cob Cannons. It's not always the best, but it can be really great. So you just have to look out for that. And then we'll put some kernel bolts out just in case. And then what else are we looking for? I think that's about it. Thinking about it, oh yeah, repeaters. Let's not ruin that already. There we go. So lots more action happening. I don't know what wave we have to survive to. We've already gotten 4 completed. I'm guessing we need to get 10, it would make sense that we have to do twice as much. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start replacing some repeaters. We got you guys here and there we go. That should be pretty good already. So like just being able to do that kind of stuff, it's very awesome. And the sound effects, a gigantic boom, which is very cool. Okay, so you guys are ready, you guys are ready, and it's like, if you cycle it enough and just bounce between them, those zombies, they don't stand a chance. It's like having indefinite, like, cherry bombs. It's great. I love it. Okay, so we're almost ready. I should probably be putting out spike weeds as often as I can. None of them are ready just yet. But in the meantime, the repeaters are really being helpful. We got some right there, we got some right here. Got it. And we're out of sun now, so I have to be careful with how much I'm spending, because I'd still need another 500 for a last set of Cob Cannons, but having 4 of them is definitely helping out a ton. It's so cool, I love it. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just waiting it out. If I could just get another 500, we'll be good. I'm getting a lot of coins with all of that. Put more spike weeds down, but I also need to not put down too many. At least until we get this final Cob Cannon, then we can do whatever we want. Okay, one more. Okay, so we got ourselves a flag coming up, so doing this will be helpful, and then I need to sort of time this well. Now, because there is a bit of an animation for it. Oh gosh, I didn't realize we had the miners. I don't know what we're gonna do about them. I mean, I guess I could just try to time it. Here, do this, and then do that. Leave those sunflowers alone. Boom, yeah, you definitely will. Okay, lesson learned for him. That was interesting. I totally forgot that there were even miners there. Oh, diamond, nice. Come on, come on, come on, we got more coming in. I'm a little worried about that. Okay. I think that the repeater should be able to deal with those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for now and see how that works. But yeah, I did not even realize, I haven't been paying attention. Hard mode is really crazy. I don't think I've ever actually done this difficulty for survival. I've never gone the hard mode. So next time, I'm gonna have to start getting some split peas going on in here because I just really need it right now. Boom, get rid of these jerks as much as I can. Where did you come from? I don't know, well, I mean, under the ground, obviously. Go ahead and get rid of them as much as I can. Get a spike weed like right there. Oh, more chocolate, thank you, thank you. We got another dude right there. Things were going so well too. Jeez, it's just crazy. Okay, so we got our huge wave coming in. As long as we can get as many Colonel Corns as Colonel Cob Cannons, you know what I mean. It's so confusing. Go ahead and do this. I wish this would just take them out, but obviously they're under the ground, so it doesn't work out as well. Okay, and boom. There's like huge waves of zombies out, just taken out just like that. And this is the last guy right here, so if we could just get rid of him real quick, that'd be great. All right, more zombies are approaching, that's for sure. So what should I do about the whole minor zombies? Well, nothing now, as you can see, I'm actually fine. Okay. That's great. If I don't have to deal with minor zombies, I'm gonna be happy. Let's take another look at our lawn. We're doing good with twin sunflowers at the moment. If I could just do pumpkin, I don't think I need torchwood. I'm thinking maybe we could get some magnet shrooms out, just for the fact that, you know, maybe not a worthwhile idea, but maybe just for the fact that I can get rid of the ladder zombie guy and I'll just put them in front of the tall nuts. It's no big deal. And then everything else doesn't really matter too much to me. We can just go ahead and make sure we have some good backups of everything. And then repeaters actually would be better to get than torchwoods. Okay, so yeah, let's go with this and see what ends up working out for us. And I'm gonna get as many spike weeds out as I can, but also do a bit of that. Okay. Get rid of these guys, get rid of those guys. I mean, maybe a little bit overdoing it with that second cob. Nope, no, that was actually great. Cool. Okay, get these guys there, these guys there. Good. Magnet shroom hasn't had to be needed yet, which is fine. But once that ladder zombie pops up, we're gonna be glad that we have it. I'm gonna put these guys there. The pumpkins, oh, that was perfectly timed. I didn't even see the disco zombie when I launched it. And that's sometimes you have to sort of put faith into that, unfortunately, is that you just have to hope that you're doing it at the right time. Okay, getting rid of all you guys over there. And then if I could get another pumpkin before that screen door zombie shows up over there, or do this, one of those two. No, leave that magnet shroom alone. I'm not gonna be able to get this in time. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, get you guys. So having 5 of these can be a lot of fun if you're up for the challenge, and I certainly am at the moment. It's such a cool plant. It's so different, for sure. And that's what makes it really cool, is that it's just, you know, it's different. You have to have a different approach with it all. Okay, go ahead and do this. Get as much sun as possible, and that coin, got it. Okay, more spike weeds, for sure. Let's not forget about those. Okay, get you there, and that should get rid of the good majority of them. Holy cow, it does. Oh yes, finally, we get a plant for a Zen garden. How long did that take? Holy cow. So much has been accomplished since we've gotten our first, you know, plant from the Zen garden dropped by a zombie. I don't know why the zombie was holding that thing, but I can't wait to check that out at the end of today's episode. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know if we'll be able to grow it all the way, but we'll have to find out. It works just like a marigold does at first in the way that we grow it, but I might have to focus on this, so that conversation is gonna be put on hold for a moment. Put that there, get you guys there, and it's just like a constant onslaught of zombies at this point. Like it says it's, you know, not at a super crazy wave at the moment, but it sure as heck feels like it. At this point, I wonder if we should get like 2 rows of Cob Cannons. That'd be 4 rows in total, would be insanity. So I don't think that's gonna work out very well for us. Okay, so can I put you there? Maybe that wasn't as good of an idea as I thought. I don't know. But I think we're gonna do a pumpkin here so I can do another magnet shroom, because they're giving us a lot of ladder zombies, I've noticed. Like a lot of them. And you took a screen door instead, which is not what I wanted you to do. Okay, buddy, get rid of all these guys. It's such a mess right now. Can't even like see where I am or what I'm placing down. Okay, so we're good there. Get this there and that here. That should be good. Waiting for another pumpkin to pop up. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot longer to get through hard mode. That's for sure. So all of our cannons are becoming available once more, and that's great. So you guys are going down. Trying to really take my time. Get as many coins as I can in the meantime as well. There we go, get rid of these guys. And that should be the last of them for this flag. No, you got rid of another magnet shroom. Oh, wow. All right, more zombies are approaching. We will be as ready for them as we possibly can be. Oh, look at all this. Okay, so luckily nothing that really should get in our way. That's great. I'm thinking, if I go back, view our lawn, what if I were to get rid of that final resolve of, nah, that wouldn't really be worth it, because then the Zamboni would just drive right over the tall nuts. I'm pretty sure they can do that. So really our best bet right now is to keep up with the magnet shroom, keep up with the pumpkin and the spikeweed. Where's the spikeweed at? There. And then beyond all of that, I mean, if I wanted to slowly start replacing the sunflowers, I can. At this rate, what I would replace them with, I guess even, you know what I probably should do? I have all these repeaters, I should start making them Gatling peas. That just seems like the next, you know, like no-brainer kind of thing. And I don't think anything bad is gonna happen, but you never know. So I'm just trying to like keep in mind what I could really do. Just as backups, it's sort of a mess at this point. But we should be overall good. I can go ahead and wake you up, put you there, and get you all set up and good to go, you know? But yeah, I really should start making some Gatling peas. If I have the extra sun, which currently I do have a good chunk of extra sun, that's really going to up our DPS, or damage per second, I suppose you can say. Okay, pretty good, boom. It's so satisfying. I will never not enjoy that. It's like boom, boom. Zombies are bye-bye. There you go. So as soon as that next pumpkin is available, I'm gonna go ahead and put another magnet shroom down. In the meantime, maybe I should have put that somewhere else, hard to tell. Putting in the center lane is just as good as the second to the top and the second to the bottom. You never really wanna put one of these things on the top or bottom lane because they can hit 3 lanes in total. So if you do the top or bottom, you're sort of wasting its potential. You really wanna do the second to the top and the second to the bottom, especially if you have 2 of them, that'll get rid of every lane worth of zombies that is in that area, if you can do it correctly, if you can time it. Okay, get this here, get that there, pick up all of this sun, try to get another Gatling pea there, and then we need to get some Cob Cannons going on like that. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We have a decent setup. A huge wave of zombies is on their way. We need another Cob Cannon if we can, but in the meantime, if we could get more Gatling peas, I'm way out. Never mind. Okay, so where's the Zamboni? Zamboni's gonna get popped by the spikeweeds, which is fantastic. It's a good thing I have those. Get another Cob Cannon there. You really need to like sort of predict when they're about to pop up because of the animation time. Chocolate, yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's the best. Boom, oh no, oh no, oh no, pop it, that's a problem. There's too many of them, they're riding over everything. No, hold on, I paused the game by accident, not what I wanted. Put it there, put this here. Oh gosh, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Oh no, everything's wrong. This is why you can't have a Cob Cannon only strategy on hard mode, Zebra. What were you thinking? Oh my gosh, I need jalapenos, I need everything right now. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, goodbye to the magnet shrooms, I guess, jeez. Okay, put this here, this is our final flag as well. So if we could just survive it for a little bit longer. I need more spikeweeds out as soon as I can get them. Maybe I really should have gotten jalapenos. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, to be honest with you. More chocolate. We are not giving in. We are not surrendering. Oh, more chocolate, thank you. We may get cavities, but we will not surrender. There we go. Spikeweed, put it here. Sure, why not? Come on, Cob Cannons, I need you to spit out more stuff. Okay, we got one right here. Boom, boom, put it there. Get another one of these is gonna be ready in just a second, I know it. There. Oh gosh, they move so quick. I don't know if these Zambonis have been getting like a speed upgrade or something, but it sure as heck feels like it. Okay, so that would seem to be the worst of it, honestly. Okay, yeah, that was it. For it being a huge wave, it wasn't so bad compared to what we was just dealing with. Probably should have gotten those Gatling peas out sooner because I think that helped out a ton, but oh my gosh, the action there was insanity. Okay, we completed hard mode on day, or on survival day, you know what I mean. Anyways, we got our new plant over here. I'll go ahead and like water everything, activate Stinky. I'm not gonna go ahead and give him the chocolate just yet because nobody's in gold mode. But yeah, we're gonna be growing this plant down, oh yeah, down here because that one's not gonna be a marigold. It was dropped by a zombie, so I think the chances of it being a marigold, I don't know if it's 0, but it's very low, I think. I can't remember. but that could be a number of other plants, which is really good that we've bought our aquarium. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because that gets rid of all the coins that are on the screen. Oh well, I don't need those coins that badly. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this as much as we can and then pick up coins. Stinky's helping us out as much as he can. You know, his name might be Stinky, but I don't think he's all that stinky. I think he's rather nice. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna keep watering this guy down here, along with all the other plants as much as I can, but we should only have to give him plant food once to reveal what it is, what kind of plant it might be, because I don't know how many different plants it could be, but I've got a couple of them. Ooh, here we go, the big reveal. Eh, it's a sunflower, that's so cute. I don't think I've ever gotten a sunflower out of a Zen garden before. That's so cute, I'm so happy right now. So basically the goal with them is to sell them once they get at max size, because you know, this is sort of in storyline how the Plants and Plants vs. Zombies are made. They're grown in the Zen garden. So like that's sort of the idea, is that we'll probably grow her to like be full health and then sell her, because she'll sell more than a marigold. Like a marigold sells for 3,000 full grown. I think they can sell anywhere between like 5 and 10,000. That's pretty cool. We could hold on to her if we really, really wanted to. We're doing fine on money. So you guys should let me know, should I sell the sunflower once I have her full grown? Because I'll probably be able to do that before the next episode. I would love to hear, but for now I might as well keep on filling stuff up around here. But yeah, now that I have 5 chocolate, that's what I asked for. I had 0 chocolate at the beginning of today's episode. It's like, oh, if I could get like 4 or 5, I know that's quite selfish, but it's just because of the volume of zombies we are defeating, because every zombie has a chance of dropping something. That's sort of the big thing about it. So, it's very, very cool that I actually got that. I got 5 chocolate, because that's gonna help me get a ton of coins. I could see us getting back up to like 80,000 with all of that. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and play music for whoever needs to be played music. And then we're gonna water you guys, you guys. I think Stinky's about to go take a nap again. No, not quite yet. He's holding on. But after I've played music for everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, you down here. And then we're gonna go ahead and buy more bug spray. I don't know why bug spray makes them so happy. I guess, you know, it leaves the bugs away from them. Anyways, we'll go ahead and buy whatever else I can afford. There we go. Guess I can't get the other one because it's all full. And we need a couple of these. I know I'm spending a lot of money right now, but sometimes you really do gotta spend money to make money in this game. So it'll work out. Got it. No, wrong one. I played you some music. It won't hurt, but it won't help. We're using a lot of this, but I plan on keeping the Zen garden up a lot after today's episode. I'm gonna be farming up a ton of coins so that we can afford the next couple rounds of things. So that'll be great. Okay, so we got some of that going on. And now everybody should be happy. Okay then, so that is very, very awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and give Stinky here his chocolate so he can start running around. I'll keep growing these guys. Well, that's probably gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies. If you watched this part of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Cannon so you've watched at the end of that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.